Hi everybody, we are back live at beautiful Simplicio Field, and we're going to take a quick pan out to the outfield and show you just what happened today. We announced our 2012 Home Run Alley Heroes. We want to talk about Iowa Western. This is their 6th consecutive appearance to the Junior College World Series. This is their 3rd consecutive championship game. We have 3 fantastic games to tell you about this afternoon, and we're going to start right now with the one going on behind me as we take a look at the field. This is Shelton State out of Alabama and Polk State out of Florida. Polk easily won their opening round game thanks to pitcher Alec Asher, who leads the nation in strikeouts. We have a great one for you this evening. Again, it's Iowa Western into that championship game, and tonight we're going to find out who they'll face. Everybody, we are down to 3 teams in this year's 2012 Junior College World Series. We're going to take a quick peek at Gordon warming up. This is the pitchers staying loose with a little small toss here. Good smiles on their faces. Again, this one starting at 7 o'clock this evening. The winner advancing to the championship game to take on Iowa Western. Should be a lot of fun. I'm Josh Moser, and we have a nail-biter going on between Gordon College of Georgia and San Jac of Texas. It's 9-7 in the top of the 9th. I'm Josh Moser coming to you live from Simplicio Field, and right now going on behind us is a great game. We are going to send this one back to Claire. The bird is the word. So this one behind us just went final. It's Gordon pulling the huge upset over San Jac. But now let's get you to the other side of the bracket and show you the other semifinal game. So here we go. This is an elimination contest between Jefferson of Missouri and Shelton State out of Alabama, as we get a good look at Jefferson's Jeff Kamer staying loose before this one. We start top 2, Jefferson leading 2-1 after a Fred Ford 2-run home run. But Drew Adams says, I've got a 2-run homer of my own. That put Gordon back on top 3-2, but Jefferson quickly responds in the bottom frame. Brett Wiley off the wall in left. That's going to bring in Brett Peel and Sage Boehner, putting Jefferson back on top 4-3. A double for Wiley on that one. However, Gordon's Jody Stone would settle down on the hill. This hook just nasty. Gets forward to chase for the K. We'd go back and forth through the late innings, but it's Shelton breaking it open late. They get the win, eliminating Jefferson. 12-4 is your final. It's Gordon College pulling the huge upset. In fact, now they are the only team that's unbeaten in this year's field. Who would have ever thought that? And of course, that brings us to our play of the day. So here we go. Reggie Wilson of San Jac with the chopper down the first baseline, and watch the speed. He beats it out with that beautiful head first slide. The runner will hold at third, but unbelievable effort by Wilson as we slow it down for you on the replay. However, San Jac falling 9-7 again is the final. So Gordon College will play Iowa Western in the one semifinal matchup tomorrow. That's at 7:30 in the evening. And with the loss, San Jac will play Shelton State. Now we could see a champion as early as Friday night, with Gordon the only unbeaten team left in the tournament. Now after more than a week of baseball, our championship game is finally set. Last night it was Iowa Western punching their ticket, and tonight the other semifinal matchup, this one between Gordon College of Georgia and San Jac out of Houston, Texas. So here we go. Again, this is a rematch of Wednesday night's game. Gordon winning that one 9-7. But tonight, a new day as we get a good look at San Jac in those beautiful yellow jerseys. Meantime, Zach Smith, your starter for Gordon. Again, the winner advancing to the championship game. We start now top 2 with San Jac's ace, Daniel Stumpf. Big strikeout here. Gordon leaves 6 runners stranded through the first 3 innings alone. However, Smith off to a great start as well for Gordon. Freezing Kyle Bachok here. That's an unhappy walk to the dugout, and we'd stay scoreless through the first 3 innings. But in the 4th, the bats finally coming alive for San Jac. Bachok making up for that early strikeout. That's an RBI double into right center field. Kirby Taylor scores, and so will Esteban Gomez from second. And just like that, San Jac is in the driver's seat, 2-0. And still in the 4th, we go to the man we call Mr. Cribbs. Gally Cribbs with a base knock into right. That's going to bring in Bachok from second, making it 3-0 San Jac. And in the bottom of the 5th, the Gators adding more insurance. Justin Bird through the right side. That brings in Reggie Wilson from third after a triple to lead off the inning. 4-0 San Jac. And really all Travis McClanahan can do at this point is just watch. And then it just got a whole lot worse. Andrew Fessler walks in another one in the 5th. That made it 5-0 in this one. They opened the tournament. They also had this championship game in 2010. And of course, that brings us to my favorite part of the day, the play of the evening. So here we go. This one coming from the only game this afternoon as we watch Reggie Wilson with a blast to the center field wall. And he's actually going to turn this into a triple. Phenomenal speed on him. He's definitely going to make that all-tournament team, batting more than 500 on the tournament. But again, the news, Iowa Western will take on San Jac for the 2012 Junior College World Series Championship. That's tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Be sure to stay with us for all of our coverage. But for now, I'll send it back inside. After 9 long days of baseball, we finally have our 2012 Junior College World Series champion. And just like in 2010, it's Iowa Western over San Jac. And we're going to take you straight to the highlights, show you how it happened. So here we go. This one for all the marbles in 2012, the national championship on the line as we get a good look at Iowa Western and their head coach, Mark Reardon. This again, the Reavers' 6th consecutive World Series berth. And the other dugout is San Jac of Houston, Texas. The Gators looking for their 6th World Series crown, the most in tournament history. We start bottom one, San Jac getting started early. This one right back up the middle. That brings in Reggie Wilson from 3rd. Gators on top, 1-0 over Iowa. Top 2, it's the Reavers' turn. Keaton Steele just unloading on Anthony Banda. That's a 2-run blast over the wall in left center field. Iowa now in control, 2-1. And still top 2, this might just be the play of the evening. Gally Cribbs looking like Troy Tulowitzki on this one. Just a phenomenal play. San Jac out of the inning after that. So we just saw the home run from Iowa Western. Now how about one from San Jac? Jared Fancher getting all of this one. Might as well just take in those beautiful mountains because that one's not coming back. Back and forth we go. Things now tied at 2. Bottom 3, San Jac at it again, and this just unlucky. The terrible hop over Steele. That brings in Justin Bird from 3rd. Now 3-2 Gators. Top 4, we'd get even one more time. Reavers with the bases loaded. San Jac needing 2 to get out of the inning. There's 1, but Sam Bumpers beats the throw at first. That brings in Steele on the fielder's choice, and it's Iowa Western winning in the 9th, 6-5. But right now, I am joined by Justin Bird of San Jac. And Justin, you had that triple in the bottom of the 9th to keep this alive. Just kind of talk about what it's like coming out on the losing end.
Oh man, it's, we fight all season to, hopefully come out on top, and right there I thought we had a chance to do it, and just got away from us right there, so it's tough.
I mean, you had a great tournament. You're on the all-tournament team. Just a phenomenal job by you. What's this experience been like?
It's amazing. It's something I'll never forget. Coming in the season, kind of optimistic, and we got here. It was tough, long road, but it's an amazing journey and something I'll never forget.
And what else do you take away from your experience in Grand Junction?
Just the fans, definitely a lot more humble ball players since I've been here. You realize what you're really doing it for when you're out here in Grand Junction, and it really does mean a lot to play in front of all these fans. So.
All right, so there you have it from a very humble Justin Bird. He's on his way to Dallas Baptist. They're in the regional right now with Baylor, but now we'll send it over to Claire Brandon behind home plate. Thank you so much, Claire. And now we are joined by the very towering presence and AJ Gora. AJ, you were here last year, came out on the losing end, on the winning end this time. What's it feel like?
It's amazing.
All right, so there you have it from AJ Gora. Again, this is the 6th consecutive time the Reavers have been in the World Series, and they've won 2 titles. So we'll see if they can come back again next year. For AJ Gora, Claire Brandon, and myself, we'll send it back inside.